Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is YESTIARA. I'm from class 4A NPM 201104034. In this video, I will review a film with the title Enola. If the name is refers to be alone. Enola's father died when he was little and his two older brothers left. Enola's mother took Enola unique thing not only in the brain but psychically as well as mentally. But not all of her mother tell Enola. On her 16th birthday, her mother decided and left a gift to her maid. A week later, Enola picked up her two older brother. His two brothers didn't recognize Enola because they had not seen each other for a long time, and Mycroft commented on Enola a princess. In the end, they went home together. Mycroft didn't like the state of the house. Mycroft and Sherlock discussed why his mother is missing. Mycroft want Enola to become a noble, invite a teacher named Miss Harrison. After being tried, Enola felt contracts and then she tried to protest to Mycroft, where Sherlock couldn't help because Mycroft was Enola's guardian. Enola finally looks for clues to see mother lost, link one clue to another. Enola always finds the money she mother left for her and leave a card that says our future depends on us. Enola begins her adventure to find she mother in London. She was to a different station than before. She disguised himself as a man and saw a noble family looking for their child and a mysterious man. While Mycroft already knew that Enola had run away. In the cabin when Enola was fixing her clothes, there was a bag that moved and there was a man, and then kicked him out. The man didn't want to go and introduced himself, named Tewksbury. Enola tells Tewksbury there is an following him and Enola doesn't want to get involved. As Enola was about to leave, Enola came back and saw Tewksbury about to be thrown out of the carriage, and Enola pulled Tewksbury and ran away. Then they both jumped from the carriage. On the street they catch and then they race. Enola told me that they ran away because he didn't want to go to the dormitory, while Tewksbury ran away to sit in Parliament but his family didn't agree, and Enola then cut Tewksbury's hair. Arrived in London, they split up, and Enola took it would be appropriate to stay there and hide from his family. And Enola became the unexpected person to hide. Enola looked for lodging and found a very small inn and resumed his search. Enola placed adventuresmen in newspaper and magazine in the hope that her mother will read and find out that she is looking for her. And Enola met the place where her mother often wrote letters and met Edith, who was her mother's friend and Enola's first teacher. Edith said her mother probably doesn't want to be found and is doing some work. Enola remembers Edith was at the meeting and Edith doesn't want to answer and Enola attacked Edith. Going to Edith found dynamite and remembered the real Ellie Houseman after being turned into a Limehouse land place. When looking for the place and went in to check the place out, and Enola found a lot explosive. On the way home, someone attacked Enola who was looking for Tewksbury, and Enola pretended to be dying, and when he was careless, Enola attacked the man early. Enola was stabbed and eventually survived because of the she cursed and a chemical explosion. Enola finally helps Tewksbury and disguises herself as assistant to Sherlock Holmes, who has just left her husband. Suddenly, detective comes and dismantles Enola disguise, and they are both expelled. Enola disguised herself by buying a gardener clothes and asking where Tewksbury spent her time. Sherlock meets Edith and finds out that her sister has met Edith. While Mycroft met the inspector who previously met Enola and told him to find Enola. In the forest of Enola, she finds Mimic, Tewksbury treehouse, and finds Tewksbury clothes. The next day, Enola finds Tewksbury at the flower shop. Enola tells Tewksbury that his life is in danger and invites him to Enola Inn. Enola tells Tewksbury that the people who want him dead were his own family and hire an assassin. Suddenly, the detective is Enola Holmes and attacks them, and Enola sacrifices himself so that Tewksbury can escape. Then Enola was taken by Mycroft and put Enola into the dormitory. After a few days, Sherlock met Enola and told him that he had not heard about his mother. Enola finds a clue as to why they want Tewksbury die, and Enola gets a shipment, and it turns out to be Tewksbury, and they end up escape on Miss Harrison's motorbike. Enola straight told everything to Tewksbury, and halfway Enola hesitated, and then finally they went to Tewksbury house. The Tewksbury house is very dark. Suddenly a hitman shot at them, and there was a fight until the hitman died. Tewksbury's grandma suddenly shot them and hit Tewksbury that shot Enola, but the bullet ran out. A few moments later, Tewksbury slowly regains consciousness, and he surfaced because he was wearing a breastplate. Sherlock goes to the inspector and orders to arrest Tewksbury's grandmother because it was the grandmother who killed Tewksbury's father and also tried to kill Tewksbury. But inspector tells that the case has been solved by Enola first. Sherlock was silent and smiled fondly. Elsewhere, Tewksbury tried to vote, and Enola goes to Tewksbury and asks Enola to live with him, but Enola refuses. On the street, Enola bought a newspaper and found a reader from his mother, and it turned out to be Sherlock Holmes' doing. And there it turned out to be Sherlock Holmes and Mycroft and left their toys. Enola finally finds her mother at her news inn. Enola cannot be with her mother anymore because it's too dangerous. Saya akhiri, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.